Good morning, everyone. We are out on the job, a little pond. Today's edge work and cleanup. So we left this on Friday. We got it running, but we ran out of river rock, so we need more river rock to do the edge work, and ran out of time. But we're gonna throw you up on time lapse and get all the edge work done and get all the extra rock around the water feature done. And it's been running all weekend, so it's nice and clear right now. So I'll show you what it looks like right now. So that's what it looks like after running for 2 days. Cleared right up. Looks awesome. Just need to get all this stuff cleaned up around the edges. We threw in a couple plants on Friday just to show the customer how to plant marginals without soil and washing off all the roots and things. We got a couple of hyacinths tucked in the corner. We got this really cool lamp that she restored and painted. I believe it's steel. So we're gonna take the hint, as in, because this wasn't here on Friday, that's where they want it. We're gonna edge around it, do something cool with it, and get this thing cleaned up. It's nice being able to see the water feature cleaned up when we get back. It's rare that we get to see it when it's actually clean. Usually we leave and we've done all the edge work. There's a lot of dust and dirt and the gravel and the rocks, so it's kind of murky. But this looks pretty good. Really happy with it. Let's finish it. Well, we finished. So, got all the edge work done. Got the rock set in the hillside. Found a place for that stump that we dug out at first. And a few other things. Here's what it looks like. So this is what we came up with on this one. Turned out really nice. We got I'm not sure what kind of lantern it is, but the customer's got that. She had painted it up before we got here. So we incorporated that into the rock work. I just happen to have an extra 1-watt spotlight right there. So we threw that on there. But turned out to be a real nice pond. The guts of this thing are a 1000 series skimmer in here, and a water hyacinth evidently. You're not supposed to be in here. There is a 2 to 4 that's running this whole thing. And then up at the top, there is a 2500 series biofalls with a extra filter pad down at the bottom. Aquascape sends these things with 2 filter pads for each of the biofalls. The 2500 series can take another one, and then the 6000 series can take 2. And so I always add those extra in there. If they can fit, why not use the extra filtration? There's 500 bio balls in there. So it's also quite a bit more than what Aquascape recommends, but it fits in there, so might as well use it. But we got this pretty cool log piece. I covered it in moss, so you can't see too much of it, but these little grasses will fill up over the summer and hide this, and fill out all these little cracks and crevices with this moss and naturalize. We got another stump right here we incorporated into it, another couple of plants, and then down here in the pond there is a light right there. There's a light right down in there, and then there's another one right down underneath my feet, and then right underneath this rock there's a pond power head, which I think you can tell a lot of this surface agitation is from the waterfall, but it's also because that pond power head is pushing all that water against that wall and bringing it up, and so it's recirculating. Fish cave down there. It's a Taj Mahal of fish caves for goldfish. It's quite large. And then we got some destination boulders to come step on, hang out next to the pond. There's a log that's sitting there, and then a big chunk of moss and licorice fern that I stole off of one of the big trees down there. And so we incorporated that all along this edge. Trisha's funny. I was explaining to her what a licorice fern was, and I set that big clump of moss down, and I'm like, you know what this is? And she's like, forest? She's not wrong. It is a big chunk of forest, but it does look nice along the edge work. There's that third light right down there. There's a light in the waterfall there. There's a light up in the waterfall at the top. Light on the lantern, like I already said. A few plants mixed in around. All in all, turned out great. Really happy with it. We got our Aquascape fake stump. We'll pull this guy off, and we got the hearts of the system. So we got the controller for the 2 to 4 dosing system with maintain, and then our light transformer slash pond power head transformer. And so it's all run off 12 volt, and that's the power supply. I hid the transformer for the photo cell over here out of the way. If you put it underneath here, they just don't turn off because it's always dark and it's starting to rain again. Figures. But this is where we're going to leave it. There's an overview of it. And we're off to the next one. If you guys like this stuff, please like, subscribe, comment, all the fun stuff with social media, depending on which platform you're watching this on. And we appreciate it. And you'll see more of us building cool water features for awesome customers. Bye.